spring, Josh Jacobs sat out the first week of OTAs. He had a little bit of an injury, and he looked at him, Renfro did, and said, does this guy have what it takes? Well, yeah, Jacobs has proved that to Renfro and everybody else. Now needs only 77 yards to get to 1,000, and he's got 6 games left in which to do that. Rich, you mentioned this rookie class. They have really leaned on these guys on both sides of the ball. Didn't even mention Trayvon Mullen, the cornerback that stepped into a starting role, had the game-clinching interception. They're hopeful now that these guys won't just wake up one day, realize they're rookies, and all of a sudden stop playing well, Rich.
Well, all they need to do is beat a Jets team that's won 2 in a row, and we would have a week Baker's dozen. Week 13, Chiefs-Raiders game in Kansas City. Both teams at 7-4. As the Raiders are in the wild card spot, currently your 6th seed, going into today's game against the Jets. Time for Play with Abandon, presented by Wrangler. Mooch, take it away.
Wrangler. Okay, Rich, thanks. Guys, I will ask you, you saw the standings right there. Will the Raiders catch the Chiefs in this really tight race in the AFC West?
Well, Coach, honestly, they're going to catch them if they win today, because they'll both be 7-4. They'll catch them.
And you got the Jets today. We'll talk about that later.
And I know that. And I think, man, the job that John Gruden has done, Coach Rich just talked about Mike Mayock. Yes, they have the opportunity to catch the Chiefs, and they are playing great football. You got to give this crew credit. With that young man right there, Josh Jacobs, running the ball, the way he's running the ball, David Carr is playing pretty good football right now. He's playing pretty good football. I say they will catch the Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
today?
You mean today?
Today, I just said that. Today they're going to catch the Chiefs.
I'm going to say no, they're not going to catch the Chiefs. Even if they're even with them after today. I love what this team is doing. I love the impact of the young guys on this football team. I just don't believe they have enough difference makers to be able to catch the Chiefs or beat the Chiefs or lead the Chiefs when it's all said and done, however you want to term that. I just like when I watch the Chiefs, they've got a bunch of difference makers that will be the difference in this division when it's all said and done.
Yeah, well, the Chiefs on a bye, and then the Raiders at the Jets. We're going to talk more about that later. Then they play each other. Look out in Arrowhead. That's going to be a doozy. How about Christian McCaffrey?
I tell you, I can't wait to see that game.
There in New Orleans in the Superdome, and he says